sit down, we went back to try to swim, and it was raining. So the pool was closed down. So we had a drink at the beach club bar, which is called what?
Hurricane Hannah's Yacht and Beach Club.
So then we decided just to go ahead and shower and get cleaned up to come to Food and Wine. And we had dinner reservations. So we get here and it's still raining. So
Off and on. Not heavy, but...
Heavy, but enough to be annoying to walk in it.
Right.
So we were supposed to go to Tudor Italia, which coming in from International Gateway is over there. So we decided to come to Rose and Crown Pub just for a drink and hoping it would let up rain. So it didn't. And I looked on the app and there was actually walk-up reservations for Rose and Crown. So,
Which we were planning on doing Rose and Crown anyway.
Yeah, tomorrow. So I switched Tudor Italia to tomorrow and did the walk-up for Rose and Crown, which it said 10 minutes, but it was like 2. So, which I was surprised that it was that quick. So anyway, we got the cheese plate for a starter, and then we're gonna share the fish and chips.
Yeah,
So always use the app.
Right. It's been kind of unusual though, because I mean to be able to hop into Rose and Crown.
Yeah, and it's 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a weekday,
at
but
prime time, Food and Wine. It's kind of unusual actually. At last
weird.
minute.
Yeah.
It's been a unique September for sure.
Yeah.
It's been almost more reminiscent of bygone Septembers.
Yeah.
So
We'll take it.
we'll take it. Yeah, to be able to hop in here last second. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and especially because we were going to eat here tomorrow, so I switched
Right.
Tudor Italia to tomorrow, so we're not missing out on anything.
Yeah, and I think that was the Stiltsworth blue cheese.
Yeah, I don't
That
know.
was I think the
Is this something
Cotswold cheddar, and I can't remember what that one was. One of these is chutney, which I believe is with the Stiltsworth blue
and then
cheese.
this was some kind of onion.
And that was an
And then
onion.
This was like a cauliflower.
Yeah. I think that was another cheddar. I think this is the Cotswold cheddar, which in times past, I think that's always been my favorite out of the cheese platter appetizer.
They're all good.
Yeah, definitely. So our waiter graciously overheard me stumbling and my memory. So the one we were forgetting was the Irish shamrock cheddar.
With the pickle lily,
Piccalilli,
cauliflower, red
Cauliflower.
pepper,
and curry.
Pearl onion.
Pearl onions and curry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Everything
we had
else was accurate.
most everything else. Yep. And got the Boddington draft because I can't necessarily get that. It's hard to find actually anywhere else.
This is all yours right here.
And a Macallan Scotch flag. So always good stuff.
And we do have a nice view.
Yep.
Water.
So right here is our Macallan flight. So from left to right, we have our 12, our 15, and our 18, okay? 12.
So 12, 15, 18.
And then we have our lovely margarita over here.
Okay.
You guys enjoy.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Friends, how are we doing over here? Just good.
Okay, so we got our fish and chips now. Things are changing like all the time, which again, the last couple of years, you kind of already know that just with everything. But in the past, the fish and chips here at the Rose and Crown was cod. And then the little walk-up stand next door, what they told me in the past was tilapia from the land actually that was right here on site. Now it's hake, H-A-K-E, which again is another white flaky fish.
Farm raised.
But yeah, it's farm raised. It's not wild caught. And then the next door is also supposedly hake as well, farm raised. So same batter and everything else. Because in the past, again, the cod here was a little bit more expensive than the walk up at the thing, and probably in part because it was wild caught cod. But so we're gonna find out what. We probably won't be able to taste much of a difference, I'm guessing, but you never know.
Yeah,
So,
we don't eat a ton of fried fish, so.
right. But we're still looking forward to it.
Yep.
Okay, so we've had a chance to eat it, process it, and hake fish, H-A-K-E. Never even had it before. Frankly, didn't even know it existed before.
Me either.
So that's a new one on me. But it is white and flaky and very mild. It's very comparable to your other white flaky fishes. This is different. It is different than the cod, but not in a bad way. So it's still good. So I would still recommend the fish and chips. We're enjoying it, and still recommend coming to Rose and Crown. Can't pretty much lose fish and chips, bangers and mash. Is it the same as getting it in London? Of course not. But still good, and we pretty much hit this about every time as well.
Maybe not every time, but
Yeah,
most times.
Most times,
Yeah.
not every time. Like I think last year maybe we didn't get fish and chips.
Yeah.
Which is
Well, no, we did the harmonious package last year, remember?
yeah,
And
but I don't know if we got the fish and I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
I think there was lamb or something.
Yeah, I think
it
we
was
did.
something
Yeah, we did
unique.
something. Yeah, even maybe chicken curry or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But we took a break from the fish and chips
Yeah.
that year. But we did. We were here. But yeah, I would still recommend this even with the change in fish. Still fun to go to. The 18 year I think is probably the smoothest one, but I actually like all three of them. And I'm sure the 12's cheaper to buy for myself, but I like that as well. So they're all three good. But I've had McCallum before too, so I already knew that. But good stuff, and Lord willing, we'll be back.